This is gonna be a fun day of fishing, whether we catch anything or not. It's a good fish! It's big! It's running! You're gonna wanna see this! Yes! All right, here we are. March 27th, Clearwater Lake landing. Hopefully this isn't a problem in a week when we hike out on the 1st. Hey, Eric.
Oh, hey, Eric.
Landing is busy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 11 cars. But luckily we think most of these people are just fishing Clearwater for the day. We've got a 4 to 5 mile hike across Clearwater into West Pike. Should take us a couple of hours. Travel conditions are good. We'll have to film this just in case. Whoop! There you go. There's a little 4-foot gap. Oh yeah. Even with 200-pound sled, it pulls like a dream. Maybe not a dream, but it pulls. It's the first time I've ever seen the cliffs of Clearwater. This is pretty awesome. Do not disappoint. Ooh. It is still snowing. Just made it to the portage at the end of the far east side of Clearwater. So we've got 200 or so rods to West Pike. Very flat and easy seeming portage so far. We're stopping for a snack. We're hungry. It is 12:38, so that roughly 4.5 to 5.5 mile hike. I don't know exactly what it is across Clearwater. Started at 10. So I guess that took us 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's just gorgeous here. Right behind me you can see massive red pines, white pines, and even an aspen. I'm guessing this is all old growth that probably never got logged. I don't know, but they're huge. And cedars. Cedars everywhere. It's quiet. No tracks means no one's in here. The only way someone could get in here other than this way is the southeast side of West Pike from Pine, which would be across McFarland and then all the way across Pine. So it'd be a lot more work to get into West Pike from the other side. So we will probably have the entire lake to ourselves unless somebody follows us out in the next couple of days, which is awesome. Can't wait. It's a magical winter wonderland back here. Oh boy. A little bit frozen. We made it to our campsite on West Pike. It's supposed to be a 5-star site, and so far so good. Got beautiful red pines behind me. Nice little fire pit area we won't be using, but somebody left us a bunch of wood. That's what we'll use tonight to get dried out and make camp, and then we'll go search for wood tomorrow, probably while we're fishing. You can't see anything right now because we're in a snowstorm, but there's a beautiful 180-degree panoramic view of West Pike Lake. This is an awesome sight. I haven't found the latrine yet. I think landing must be down there. I just scrambled up the rock wall. But back here, perfect big trees for hammocks. We'll probably set up the Snowtrekker tent back in here so it's sheltered. Most of these trees are super healthy. I don't think there are any hazards. We're looking really good. This is an awesome site. I'm gonna start cutting and splitting wood so when Eric gets here we can get that tent set up and get the fire going. Got a lot of work to do. Hey everyone, it is morning 1 of our winter camping trip on West Pike Lake. It snowed probably 3.5 to 4 inches yesterday, which made travel really difficult. It was a really warm, wet snow. But it made everything just gorgeous. Look at this. This is gonna be a fun day of fishing, whether we catch anything or not. We got a little bit of a late start. We needed to sleep in. Yesterday's 7+ mile hike in was challenging. It is probably about 8:45 right now. So we are getting to that golden hour of lake trout fishing. We gotta go drill some holes. I did catch a fish last night. 1 burbot, 16 inches. Kept it, fried it. It was pretty delicious. But today it's time to catch some lake trout. This is a big lake. There've got to be some big lakers in here. But this is gorgeous. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at these bluffs. Trees, old growth red and white pines everywhere. Just saturated with snow. This was supposed to be easy trekking. This is awful. This 4 inches of fresh powder is really cramping my style. Sure did make things pretty though. It's a bigger lake than it looks on the map.
It is.
Much bigger. Look at that bluff. This is big country. We are the only ones out here, and as far as we can tell, the only ones who've been in here in the last 2 weeks, if not longer, with no tracks in the fresh snow. It's one of the cooler things I've ever done.
10 miles in, or no, 7 miles in.
At least. There he is. Frickin'. Oh, he's right on it. Oh, he's on it. He's gonna take it. Here we go. Oh, I think he bumped it. There's 2. No, that's me. Come on. It's a good fish! It's big! It's running! You're gonna want to see this! It's big! High 20s, I think. Maybe mid. Leader. He's going. He's going. Airplane jig, buddy.
Wow.
Suspended, 30 feet down.
There's my tackle box.
Yeah, he's right here. I think he's coming.
I was afraid.
There we go. Maybe not mid 20s. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a big one.
Oh, come on. You want to grab that camera? Yes!
Nice fish.
Thank you.
Back in the water.
That's probably 25 or 6. If we're keeping them, that's a keeper.
I don't think we should keep it.
Okay. Not this big?
Not that one.
Okay. Good luck. Throw it back.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Top of the perfect hook set. That's awesome. Turn them around. Yeah, that's too big of fillets for us to eat.
Yep. It is. I get your bloody finger in there too for effect.
Eric.
Nice fish, Eric. Funny.
There was fish coming through. I just didn't stop jigging it. So I saw some noise up here between 25 and 35, so I reeled up to it, rip jigged a couple times, and then all of a sudden, all of my noise turned into one solid red line.
Huh.
The little guys went away, the big fish showed up. I ripped it 2 more times, just didn't stop. 4-foot rips, and then he was just there. That was a beautiful fish.
Yes, it was.
That was a healthy, beautiful fish.
Big, healthy fish.
That was a good start.
Yep.
Good start to the day. Eric, that was an incredible fight. And that was like 25 inches.
Yeah, they're healthy. Healthy and happy.
I thought that was 28 or 9. That fought better than the 26.5 incher I caught on Trout Lake.
Leave me alone. Good fish.
That's a way to start right there. All right.
You see me hustle across that lake?
I was like, you're gonna want to see this. Oh, he's already there. Hold on. There you go. Attaboy.
There's your eater.
Pull it up. Just go straight up. There we go.
Want to eat that one?
Yeah. That's 22. Perfect eater. Oh my goodness. It's so cold. Look at the camera and smile. Look at that belly.
Sloppy. Out here if you...
Alright, time to measure Eric's tiny little trout.
Itty bitty.
Just shy of 19.5, mouth closed. Look at that. It's just a golden fish. Look at, we got snow tornadoes.
Thought the wind was coming from this way.
I think he's there. Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He just didn't go anywhere. Feels pretty good. Nope, doesn't. Feels small. Look how pretty that fish is.
So pretty.
And out. Just a tiger. Ooh, he's pooping everywhere.
Want to measure him?
No. 12 1/4. Whoop. Come on, you idiot. He just wanted all over me before he left. Look at what he spit up.
Little bug?
No, minnows.
Nice.
Tiny little 1-inch minnow. Interesting. I think this shoreline is full of trout.
Okay.
That was soaking for maybe 10-12 minutes.
So we should go get the other one.
And it was maybe 2-3 minutes after I dropped that I marked the first one.
And you're in 37, you said?
Yep, somewhere around there. High 30s. They're hugging bottom. Gotta reset this thing. That's how I'm hooking them. It's walleye style.
Walleye style.
It's worked. Only lost one. Still going. I think it's a burbot. Nope. Perfect eater.
Little trout?
Yeah, it got hooked him a little bit too. I'm gonna keep him. Yeah, he's bleeding. 17?
Nice.
This is a hot hole. Ooh, echo.
Oh, you're a little bloody there. Single hook, huh?
Yep. Look at those fins. That's incredible. Beautiful. Look at them.
Good eating fish. Right,